Are lower rates going to cost you in the end? Stick around, right? You want to find out about this. So I want to talk about this because I just had this happen with a client of mine where he came to me and said, hey, look, these guys are going to get us a rate, at they're going to give us a 1% discount for the first year or two, and it's going to be great. So instead of being 6.25%, we're getting 5.25%. And it's going to be fantastic. And I said, well, what's that costing you? They said, well, what are you talking about? They said they're just going to give us a better rate. And I said, hey, look, nobody works for free out there, especially lenders. If they're giving you a lower rate, that's costing them. They're passing that on to you somewhere. So what's that costing you? And he kind of dug in. And so he was like looking through his phone. He said, gosh, I said, did you get like a breakdown, the lending breakdown for that to find out where all your costs are? He goes, well, we haven't gotten that yet. I said, well, okay, well, what's it going to cost you? I said, well, they said we have to bring in like $27,000 to closing. So $27,000 to closing, how much? We're buying a house for $1 million. Title and escrow fees are going to be $5 or $6 grand, probably somewhere in that range, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. So you're telling me that you've got $22,000 in lending fees? Guarantee you are paying for that lower rate. There's no way they're giving you that lower rate and you're not paying for it. So we're going to get those numbers. Of course, they get the numbers back and they see they are paying for that rate because a couple of years ago, they started offering those 2-1 buy downs and those type of things where the seller could turn around and give you like 8 or 9 grand to buy that rate down for 2 years. And then it went back up after that. So just be prepared that if you are getting a lower rate with a lender, to make sure you're looking to see if you're paying for those points or those fees are in there somewhere. It's going to be on a disclosure statement. It's going to be with the lender fees. Make sure you understand what you're paying for. And is it worth it? If, we're thinking maybe rates are going to go down in the future, is it really worth it to buy those rates down now? Or is it better to keep that money in your pocket, pay a little bit more monthly, and then if a year from now those rates do come down, you can refi at that time and get those rates down? So I just want people to be prepared that if someone tells you that they're going to save you this or save you that, or your rate's going to be down here instead of there, you are probably paying for it somewhere. So do your research. Reach out to me. I'll look at that for you if you like. No charge. I do it for free. But let me know if you need help with that, because I really want buyers to have a good experience and not to feel like they got hosed once they closed escrow. Okay? I got to go. I hope this was helpful. I'll see ya.